Yo, remember the days? I don't know, weird fucking niche, but when I was a kid, right? I would walk around in like the streets where they had like food and shit, cause I grew up in China, so for like the first little while of my life, and back in the day, it would be like, it was kind of chaotic, right? But it's like weird because it's just like when you're a kid, everything's good, everything is happy, everything is just like fun, right? I don't know. Even when something bad happened to me, I just didn't really understand, or I never thought about like the meaning of life and shit. I'm just like, well, I'm happy to be here. Like, I'm happy. I'm happy to walk around with my mom. And actually, the funny thing was like, basically, most of my friends were girls. I don't know why. I think it's because I spent a lot of time with my mom, and my mom kind of made me like a pretty girly. Like, she bought me a lot of like, you know, like I watched like a lot of like very I mean, you're a kid, okay? Like, I watch a lot of like girly shows and shit, and a lot of like anime or whatever. And she got me like Barbie and like sticker books where you dress up the girls with stickers and shit like that, okay? And most of her friends from work, or her friends, mutual friends, had daughters, and they were like my age. So I just like kind of hang out with girls a lot. One of my best friends as a kid was a girl. Grew up on a fucking farm, and then we used to go outside and dig holes and like burn shit. She was like 3 years older than me or something like that. I was probably like 3 years old, 4 years old. And dude, genuinely, that was the best time of my life. Like, seriously, it's like that time. I live on a farm. There's animals. I can collect eggs with the chicken. Every morning, I will go to her house. We would go and collect eggs from the chicken. My grandpa had a bunch of chicken, and then there was like shit on the eggs, but I didn't care. And I just collect the eggs every day. I will look. I will scare the chickens away. I'll collect the eggs, right? And then we had bunnies, and I will feed the bunnies like carrots and shit, and we'll just walk around the nature, like literally dirt. I live in the countryside for a little bit because back then there was like SARS and shit, dude. And then we just did nothing. We just dig holes on the ground, like, and then we made tunnels, dude. It was so blessed. And then sometime in the night market, we'll go get some like candy or some of those like little these like little Chinese shit. It's like what do you call it? I forgot the name. And then there's like sugar around it, some sugar coating around it. It's like with balls. It's called like uh I forgot, like hulu or something, hulu tang or something like that. But yeah, dude, like that was the best time of my life, bro. Like, now that I think about it, that was genuinely the best time of my life. It just over. It's over, dude.